Okay, so four person are here. Good evening, everyone. Everyone can hear me, right? I think my camera got some problem, so I cannot open the video. So you can listen me, and just fine. So today we continue the chapter 5. I think this one last 3 question. So the diagram show a cuboid and square given PQ equal to 12, QR equal to 7 cm. So calculate tangent PQS. So PQS. So we want this angle, right? So how you find this angle is you draw out this triangle, small triangle, P, Q, and then S. Tangent is OA, right? O divided by A. So means that this 90 degree, right? Here 90 degree. We see from the top view, right? So we draw like this. And then this one is 7 cm. This one is 12 cm, right? So OA is 7 over 12, right? So this is the answer. And for B is you need to find the length for TQ. So TQ. So you need to find this TQ. In cm, correct 4 significant figure. So this one is another triangle for question B. Is we draw out another triangle, right? This one is T, Q, and then S, right? PQS. So the question given that this one is square, right? So means that all four sides are 7 cm, right? So TS is 7, and then SQ, right? SQ you need to find the length for this one, XQ, this one, SQ. Okay, SQ is this one. Sorry, this one. But here is this one for question A. So this one. So we continue. SQ, how we find? We use the Pythagoras theorem. 7 square plus 12 square. Right. 7, 12. Yeah. So this one is 7 plus 12 square root. Then equal to how much? So the answer equal to square root 193. So we leave it here. So for this length is square root 193, right? Then so we know the 7 and then sub 193, so we can find the TQ, right? TQ at here, right? TQ. So square root 193, right? 193 square. 15.56. So this cancel off square root and square, we cancel off. So is 7 square is 49 plus 193. So 424. So answer equal to 242. Right. Equal to 242. We need to change into the significant figure, right? 4 significant figures. So we see it's 15.56. Yeah, correct. 15.56 cm. So for this question, you need to see this not the 2D, right? Not the plan only. It's a 3D. So you need to you need to imagine the triangle is from top view or side view. And then we go to question C. Question C is find the value of SQT. So this angle SQT, right? In degree and minute. So just this one is 7, and then just now we find is what? This one is 144, and then this one is 193, right? So we draw out the triangle, easier for you to see, right? This one is T, this one is S, this one is Q. So 90 degree, and then we need to find this angle, right? So we got the 7 and 193. So you see, right? So this one is opposite, and then this one is adjacent side. So OA we use the tangent SQT equal to 7 square root 193. So we need to find SQT, right? Angle SQT equal to shift tangent 7 193. So what is the answer? Calculate. So we need to show in degree and minute. Answer is 26 degree 45 minutes. We need to round up because there is 31.96 seconds. So bigger than the 30, we need to round up. Larger than 30. So can find this answer, right? 26 degree 45 minutes. Okay. So we continue question 2. The diagram on the right show a regular hexagon. Okay, with side 6 cm. So for question AB, we need to find the angle, right? We plot the angle PTS. So P, T, and S, right? P, E, S. This angle we need to find, and then TPS. TPS is this one. So 2. So how you find? All are 6 cm, right? You know all are 6 cm. So for hexagon, you know you use the formula n minus 2 multiply 180 degree, right? So it's 720, right? N is equal to 6, right? So this one is for hexagon is 720 degree, right? And then you divide by 6. You divide by 6, then you found that the one angle, one side is 120 degree. So here are 120, 120, right? 120, 120, right? So we continue, right? So this one you split into half, right? The hexagon. So it's the symmetry. So means that this one is 60 degree. Right, 60 degree. And then this one, they split again, this one, right, like this. So here, this side become the what? Isolated triangle, right? Both are same side. So these two are same. So here is 120, right? 120. So you notice that one triangle is 180 degree, right? So you minus 120, you get 60 degree, right? Then this one two sides are equal, right? We divide by 2, so 30 degree one side. So this side is 30 degree. Here also 30 degree. So after find out this all, you get the answer, right? PTS. Actually, PTS is 90 degree, right? You use I also can see 90 degree. Then TPS is what? This one less 30, right? 30 degree. 30 degree. You can know by looking, correct? Right. So you need to prove show the calculation, and you get the answer. So this one 90, this one 30. So we put here. Then we need to find the question, find the length for TP, right? Find this one TP. Three significant figure. So how you find, right? So just now this one isolated triangle, right? So 6, 6, right? And then 120, and then 30, 30, right? So this one, how you need to calculate? Because this chapter 5 we learn the trigonometry, right? We learn about the right angle triangle, how to find. So we split into the half, then become two right angle triangle, right? You see. So we split into half, become like this. 6. And then this one 120, right? We split into half, becomes 60 degree. And then this one 30 degree, right? So this one 90. So we only know one side, right? Never mind. So we need to find this one. So how we find? We got all the angle, right? 30, 60, and 90, right? And then one side 6 cm. So no matter you want to use tangent, cosine, or sine, you also can find. So this question I want to find what I think I don't want use this no confused. I assume we split into the half, we don't know this one, so we only know this one is 30, right? So here this one is adjacent side, this one is hypotenuse side, AH. So AH is we use cosine 30 degree, right? Here is 30 degree, right? Cosine 30 degree equal to A divided by H. So A divided by H is 6. So finally we can get the A, right? So 6 multiplied cos 30 degree, right? So that we can get 6 times 6 times cos 30. Answer is 3 sub 3, right? 3 sub 3. It's 5.169 something. So never mind, this one is the one side, right? So we need to another one, so we multiply 2, right? So this one we multiply 2. Multiply 2. Multiply 2 becomes 6 sub 3, right? But the question, so this one 6 sub 3 is the TP, right? This one is the TP we find in CN. We need 3 significant figures, so we change to the decimal place. It's what? 10.4. 10.4 cm. This one. Yeah, 10.4. So we continue the part B. Find the ratio. Area PTU and then area of PTS. So what is the ratio? So how you guys think about this, the ratio? Ninety, 30, so this one is 10.4, right? So this one find ratio, right? So this one PTU and then PTS, these two triangle. So the ratio is how you can see. This one you need to calculate the area, right? It's because they call area, right? Area. So you can get, just now you can get 10.4. PP is 10.4. So we need to find, this one is how long? cm. So we need to find the, right? Just now the, this one, the length, we don't know this length, right? We need to find this length. 120, 60. So here is 30, 90, right? So 10.4. So this one is 6 cm. Yeah, so we can find we use by one angle can find the length. So now we find the length for this one. Find the length, this one, the length. Right. So here is O, here is H. Right. So we use sine 30 equal to OH. So we need to find the O, right? H is 6. So O equal to 6 multiply sine 30. So it's equal to 3 cm. So we know that this one is 3 cm. So for this triangle, then we can calculate, right? The formula for triangle is half AB, right? So it's half 3 cm multiply the length. Just now we found TP is 10.4, right? So is this one is 15.6 cm square, right? This one. So another triangle, so we find another, erase this all. We need to find the second triangle, right? So the second triangle is this one, right? TPS. So TPS, this one is 6 cm, and this one is 90, and this one is 60 degree, right? And then this one confirm is 30, right? 30. So this triangle, now we need to find this length, right? Okay, this length we already got, right? So we already can find, right, 10.4 and 6. So we use is half 6 and then 10.4, right? So you see what is the difference? The formula, right? You see what is the difference? Just this one is 6, this one is 3, right? So this one is 31.2 cm square. So the ratio for PTU is smaller than the PTS, right? So ratio is 1 to 2, right? 1 ratio 2. Actually, you can agak estimate, right? But this one is for calculation and is you show for the area. So we continue question 3. The diagram show the ABCD given that AB XCN BC equal to 2AB, right? BC is where? BC, right, equal to 2AB, 2AB, right? So means that BC is equal to 16 cm, and N is the midpoint, right? So this one half, so this one is XCM. So A is MD, MD is this one, MD equal to 1 over 4 AD, right? Quarter AD. So what's the meaning? So the AD is actually same as the BC, right? Because it's a rectangle, right? So here is 16 cm. So quarter, so we multiply 1 over 4. So here you get 4, right? 4, 4, 16, right? Then you need to find the N. You need to find this one. You need to find this one. N. You don't know. State your answer in sub form. Right, the answer in sub form. So answer in sub form, right? This one is sub. So for this one, you see the rectangle that's bit cut, one cut like this, become two division, right? Two division. So remember the formula for division, right? Division formula is division formula, right? Area for division, so it's half A plus B multiply H, right? So what is A plus B? Means that A is the shorter one, B is the longest one. Means that this one shorter, this one longer. So this one is the hash, right? So this one A, B. So you can find like this one is for, I think this is for the question C, right? Find the area. So now we need to find the length. So for this question, you need to find length. So you need to split into the half again, right? So just now you know this one 4, right? So whole thing is 16. So this one is 12. So this one is 8 and then 8. So this one half, right? So 4, 4, right? So this one is 8, 90 degree. Okay, so I think for based on this, we can do the AB together, right? We need to find the delta. B is find the delta, right? This one. And then A is find the length for NN, right? So we draw out this. We draw out this triangle, right angle triangle. So this one is delta. And then this one we don't know. This one is XCM. This one is 4cm. Okay. So for question A, we find is what? X squared plus 4 squared square root, right? In sub form, right? So answer is 4 sub 5. Right. Answer in sub form. And then for question B, you need to find the delta, right? So this one is O, this one is A. So we use tangent. Tangent delta equal to OA, right? O is 8, A is 4, so it's 2, right? So equal to the tangent inverse 2. Tangent inverse 2, how much? So tangent inverse 2, we change to the degree and minute. So it's 62 degree and then 26 minute, right? So we done the A and B, right? So 45 and 62, 26 degree. So we continue the part C, right? Just now I said the area, right? You need to find the area division to the this one, right? 2, right? 1:2. So this one is small, this one is big, right? Is the statement is 2. State the reason for your answer. So this is the statement that they give you, right? So you need to prove, you need to show. So you need to calculate the both division area. 30. Not true. Just now the angle 63 degree 26 minutes, not true, man. Wrong. What is the answer you get? Based on the calculation, is the answer. I mean C no true. Oh, you mean C no true. Yeah. So you need to show, right? So the formula for division is has A plus B, right? So this one is 4, this one is X, right? So 4 plus X, height is XCM also, right? Yeah, XCM. So 12, 6, 48. So this one is 48. 48 cm square, right? This one. So then we calculate the second one. 12. So this one is 8, this one is 8, this one is 12. So 8 plus 12 multiply 8, right? And B, A, B, right? So A, B divided by 48. The ratio is 3:5. The ratio is 3:5. Right, this one. This one is B. So it's wrong for this one. Right, 3:5. So 1:2 is wrong. So now we break for 2 minutes. Later we continue. We continue the chapter 6.